Yo, it's been quite a while since we've heard from, Baby Keem. Seems like fans are buzzing with excitement and curiosity. So, might as well just explore and kind of see what's actually next for Baby Keem. Because, man, I think Kendrick is ready to start writing for Baby Keem again. You know what I mean? Let's just start by taking a trip down memory lane. In September 2021, Baby Keem released his debut album. Melodic Blue was cool. Definitely blue. It's definitely a big step up from his last project, at least like lyrically and just pretty much every aspect too. This album was a game changer, introducing Keem as a fresh face on the hip hop scene. With tracks like Family Ties featuring Kendrick and Do-Rag Activity with Travis. Keem quickly made a huge name for himself, and yeah, you can definitely thank Kendrick Lamar because he was definitely the writer of Baby Keem. Keem's production and lyrical skills were on full display. The collaborations with big names like Kendrick and Travis not only boosted his profile, but he really boosted his credibility. Fans seemed like they were pretty hooked, and the album received pretty much a big critical acclaim, especially with all the reviewers like Anthony Fantano and all those people, you know what I mean, like Dead End Hip Hop, Bob the Pop, just all of the internet people. But before the Melodic Blue, Baby Keem had already been making waves with his early mixtapes like Die For Mine. That project was hard. That project was dummy hard. These projects showcased his unique style and talent, setting the stage for his breakthrough. His ability to blend catchy melodies with meaningful lyrics made him a standout in the crowd of hip-hop landscape. Definitely made him stand out, you know what I mean? Like, it literally did. It's no wonder he became one of the most exciting artists to watch in recent years. After the success of Melodic Blue, things have been quite quiet. It's been very quiet. But if you really think about it, it makes sense because Kendrick was in a beef. No hate to Baby Keem though. Everybody has writers. At least a little bit of help. Fans have been eagerly waiting for new music from Baby Keem. Teasers for a new album titled Child with Wolves have recently surfaced, but so far there hasn't been a release. This silence has only fueled speculation and big anticipation. Even me not being a big Baby Keem fan, I'm kind of ready for some new Baby Keem, like something at least, something. Some believe that Keem's absence from 24 really suggested a strategic pause in his career. I think the only reason that it's literally a huge pause, to be real with you, is literally just Kendrick, because there's so many reference tracks Kendrick wrote for Baby Keem. At the end of the day, bro, it makes complete sense. Could he be cooking up something big, or is he exploring new directions? Perhaps even producing for other artists, Because he did have some references, or at least producing credits on Damn. He's been close with Kendrick, you know what I mean, bro? To understand what might be going on, let's just look at Baby Keem's artistic elevation. From his early days making beats and his current status as, like a big, I guess you could say a big rap sensation, you know what I mean? Like, Baby Keem has been pushing boundaries. Like, he's, especially with his high voice, kind of like Kendrick-esque, kind of Young Thug-esque, you know what I mean? He's pushing boundaries for sure. Even some of those unorthodox beats he had on the Melodic Blue, he'd be pushing boundaries, bro. His collaborations, especially with his cousin Kendrick Lamar, have helped him grow. Keem's talent and unique sound have established him as an independent force in the whole rap scene. Keem's connection with Kendrick has undeniably influenced his career because, he's getting lots of help from Kendrick. And that's just facts, it's not a bad thing. But Keem's talent and unique sound have established him. Their collaborations have been nothing short of explosive, but Keem has always stood out on his own. He's really stood out on his own as a Baby Keem persona. It's actually worked out for him. I mean, obviously, because he's with Kendrick, but it's really worked out. Like, sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's really working out with Baby Keem. In addition to his music, Keem has ventured into filmmaking. The short film for the Melodic Blue hinted at new music, but not lead to an album rollout. When I first saw that, I was like, okay, Baby Keem's coming back real quick. He's ready for something. I felt the energy, and I was like, Keem, he's ready. He's for sure ready. His choice to take time away from the spotlight might be a strategic move to build anticipation, but also avoid oversaturation. It makes sense at the end of the day, but I do kind of think it's been too long. I can only mean one conclusion. Kendrick can only do so much. His choice to take time away from the spotlight might be strategic. This tactic was worked for other successful artists, kind of like Kendrick and even Uzi, Cardi for sure. It's worked out. It's definitely worked out. You know, timing is just like a humongous part of just this whole industry. The delay in releasing new music could be a calculated decision to create hype and make a bigger impact when the album finally drops. And if I were to guess his first week's sales, I don't think it would be that big. I think it would be no more than 40K unless he comes up with a huge hit, which is very possible because once Kendrick is done with this whole beef wave with Kendrick, you know, actually now that I think about it, if he does the right promo, get the right hit song from Kendrick, the right Kendrick feature, get some momentum going, he'd probably hit 100K. Let's be real. Just honestly forget what I said about the whole 40K. If he has Kendrick on his team, he's selling like 100K easily. The potential shift in themes could resonate deeply with his fans, offering them a glimpse into Keem's personal experiences and thoughts. So, you know, his next album, rumored to be Child with Wolves, is expected to be introspective and kind of personal. And we really don't know much about Baby Keem at all, other than him just being Kendrick's cousin, sounding like Kendrick, and having some pretty unique flows and pockets. But with this anticipation comes pressure. The longer Keem waits to release new music, the higher the expectations. You know what I mean? Despite the pressure, Keem has proven he can deliver. He's really able to deliver. Like, look at Family Ties. Like, he's absolutely killed that shit, bro. His ability to merge catchy melodies with meaningful lyrics appeals to both mainstream and underground audiences. This versatility is one of his greatest strengths, and I'm looking forward to it. I just hope it's not too introspective. I hope it has that fun energy that kind of came off of. This pocket is just disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be too introspective. But if he has that bag in him through Kendrick, I'm all for it.